Qingsen is coming to the stadiums. He would like to share with us is the grand opening of the first Jing Hall that opened in Africa. Venerable Master and all the families, Siji families. My name is Qingsen. What I would like to share with you is the Master's footprints. The topic is the very first grand opening of Ciji Jingsi Hall in Africa. Just like the teacher says, our love spread all over the world. In Africa, it's even far than the other and to Taiwan because it's down the other end of the earth. And over there, we cultivated for 30 years. Finally, we have this Jingsi Hall, the very first Jingsi Hall will be built in Africa. And let's look at this footage. This is the footage that was recorded on the grand opening day. The ribbon cutting ceremonies.
我们启用的仪式呢，是由客属会的舞龙舞狮呢拉开了序幕哈。那狮子的勇猛啊、威武哈，以及巨龙的神态多变呢，期许大家平安、健康、吉祥。
Many appreciated to all the guests attend these ceremonies, and the Hakka Association in South Africa provides this dragon and lion dance. The lion is brave and mighty, along with the garden's various expressions. That we hope everybody can stay safe and healthy. Even in the foreign country, there's a home style of intimacies. Also, there are 75 shining pearls that perform this bells and drums simultaneously to lead everyone to realize the Buddha's enlightenment. And Ciji has cultivated in South Africa for 30 years, regardless of the races. The great love from the religions has become our solid foundations. And we can cultivate it more than 30 years. And finally, in 2020, November, and we started groundbreaking ceremonies, and we all hold a joyful mood. And also our volunteers sincerely chanting the sutras of imminent meetings, and also transfer these pure merits to the spiritual actions in which this construction can be done. And also the representative He, especially thanks to the Master Zhen Yan and thousands of Ciji brothers and sisters, they based on the uphold this spirits of give with great kindness and compassion. And it has been raining for days before the grand opening days, but on the day of the grand opening, a ray of light suddenly pierced the sky, cleared the clouds, and the sunshine covered all over the land in these historical moments. And with the bells and drum sounds at the scenes, the representatives of South Africa and the Chinese Chamber of Commerce all come to give their blessings. As the past 28 years, Ciji has diligently dedicated their help to support the charity work. And with the establishment of Jingsi Hall, we can promote the charities. with greater compassions. Just like Representative said, this is a new beginning for Tzu Chi, and we were able to perform more charity work with this building established. So after 2 years, Jing is almost done. And because of the pandemic lockdown is lifted, so our volunteers decided to hold the Buddha bathing ceremony in front of the Jing Hall. So the Buddha bathing under the suns or under the big tents, to packing the loving relief goods to celebrate the Buddha's birthday. It is a very blissful moment for the Tzu Chi volunteer in May. Master, we are moving today. The construction are going to start it today. In 2020, on October 3rd, the three Buddha statues were temporarily relocated. We hope the very first Jingsi Hall was built in South Africa with multifunctional. During the construction, the volunteer chanting the Sutras of Infinite Meanings more than 1,000 times, and the merit transferred back to these spiritual ashrams. So in 2022, we were able to hold our Buddha bathing ceremony in front of the Jingsi Hall. For us, able to hold the ceremony in front of the Jingsi Hall, that means the Jingsi Hall is almost completed. And with this historical buildings established in Africa, because back in 1922, we planted the first seeds in Africa. No matter where we are, we always uphold the good thought to provide the charity work. And from this pictures that our footprint has covered a lot of countries in Africa. It's like a great tree with a branch reach out to lots of countries. And everybody hold on to one thought. We hope that our merit can eliminate the pandemic. And we also wish the water of wisdom can cleanse the minds and essential being in this turbid world can be rid of the impurities. And the Tzu Chi volunteer pre-recorded a video invite us to visit the very first Jingsi Hall in Africa. And let's take a look at this footage. And Master, we have arrived at the Jingsi Hall in Africa. Tzu Chi volunteer pre-recorded these videos to invite us to visit this Jingsi Hall. The floor was made out of a recycled material from the old office and remade it into the floor right now. And also our local resident is practicing their bells and drums performance. And the volunteer Huang Dingling shares that it has been 30 years and 6 months. We never forget about our first intention. No matter where we go, we always stay on our positions and we work diligently together. I always admire your need and your silence and your agile movements, and to your spirits on practicing the Bodhisattvas. The Buddhists in Africa, with all of the Bodhisattva making their vows, the future are full of expectation and hope. ever did you feel that you're at the presence? The radio is very villagely, and it feels like you're present at the scene in person.
那么黄丁尼师兄呢，更是这个用心跟大家分享慈济人不管
The most important thing is we will recycle the old products, like the floor and the Jing hole was made out of the floor from the old office. And Brother Huang Dingling also very diligently, no matter where he goes, he will always stay on his positions. And also, Master preached that all of us are neat and silent and with agile movements to practice the Bodhisattva's ways. And finally, I would like to share with you is the Africa pagodas emerge and rooted with kindness and love, inheriting the nation of great love. The love of Taiwan will continue to reach out to Africa and the world. We really appreciate his presentations.